hit hard by a second wave of COVID-19. Infections have doubled in the past week, though real numbers are likely to be much higher. As the situation becomes more dire, some Nepalis are taking matters into their own hands. Pujapan reports.
Nicholas Bhushal is a 27-year-old doctor. He works at Kathmandu's Tribhuvan University Teaching Hospital, where he saw Nepal's COVID-19 crisis rapidly unfold.
मेरो अस्पतालको बाहिर पनि लाइनमा बस्ने अवस्था भयो कि मलाई चाहिँ अनि अति दुःख लाग्यो अनि मान्छेहरूले यति धेरै फोन आउँदै कि अनि त्यो मान्छेहरूले चाहिँ बेड नपाएर भनौँ न एकदमै पीडा लाग्यो अनि
The situation worsened to the point that the government advised COVID-19 patients to self-isolate at home and not go to the hospital unless they are very ill. But when Dr. Bhushal saw that the sick people were not getting the help they needed, he decided to do something himself.
सक्छु भनेर चाहिँ मैले यसले प्यागोडामा स्टार्ट गरियो लगभग 2-3 दिनमै 200-300 बिरामी आएर भरियो एउटाले मात्र भएन सर 10-15 वटा गरौँ भनेपछि चाहिँ अलि 5-6 आइसोलेसन स्टार्ट भयो.
Dr. Bhushal has been treating COVID-19 patients at the isolation center for 2 weeks now. In that time, he himself has contracted the virus. He has been given time off at the hospital, but he's continuing to care for patients at the center.
मैले ग्लोभ्सहरु युज गर्छु अनि पिपी प्याड्स एन्ड फेस सिल्ड सबै युज गर्छु. मैले एउटा बिरामीबाट अर्को बिरामीलाई चेन्ज गर्दाखेरि मैले चाहिँ यो ग्लोभ्स पनि चेन्ज गर्छु.
Observers say the grave pandemic situation in neighboring India should have been a warning for Nepal, but that the government reacted too slowly. This criticism has come from Nepal's own officials as well.
मास ग्यादरिङहरु एकदमै धेरै भए मानिसहरु सडकमा धेरै किसिमले जम्मा भए सार्वजनिक स्थलहरुमा हामीले रोक्न सकेनौं मोबिलिटीहरु कम गर्न सकेनौं त्यसले ठूलो समस्या सिर्जना गर्यो र त्यो व्यवस्थापन गर्न हामी सबै निकायहरु एकजुट भएर व्यवस्थित तरिकाले काम गर्नै सकेनौं.
Now, the government has placed almost the entire country under lockdown. It has also shut most of its 35 official border crossings with India. Those that remain open see many Nepalese coming through, adding to Nepal's COVID-19 infection figures.
यहाँबाट चाहिँ 1000 देखि 1500 मान्छेहरु डेली रूपमा चाहिँ यहाँबाट आउनुहुन्छ र तिनीहरु आएको मध्येमा चाहिँ नेपाल सरकारको स्वास्थ्य क्लिनिकले चाहिँ डेस्कले चाहिँ टेस्ट गर्दाखेरि धेरै केसहरु पोजिटिभ आएको छ र त्यो पोजिटिभले सार्वजनिक गाडी पनि जान्न पर्ने हामीले चाहिँ उहाँहरुलाई चाहिँ एउटा आइसोलेटेड सेन्टरमा लगेर ट्रिटमेन्ट गर्नलाई सहयोग गरिन्छ.
The migrant workers are returning after losing their jobs in India when the pandemic worsened there. With no work, they will soon run out of money for basic needs like food. A situation also faced by daily wage workers in Nepal who are out of a job because of the lockdown. Their plight moved Leelanath Bhandari and his friends to start a meal program, feeding up to 1,500 people every day.
हामीले पनि डराउँछौं हामीलाई पनि डर लाग्छ अब यही कोभिड लाग्छ भनेर हामी घरमा डराएर बस्यौं भने धेरै मान्छेहरु यहाँनेरि बित्नु हुनेछ भोकले बित्नु हुनेछ तर हाम्रो पनि त एउटा कर्तव्य हामी इन्सान हौ हामीले पनि एउटा इन्सानलाई एउटा दुःखमा परेको इन्सानलाई हेर्नु पर्छ.
The Supreme Court has now asked the government to do more for those who need help. But as it's running out of critical supplies such as oxygen, there's limits on what the government can actually do.
So Nepal's condition is so bad, and we do help people in Nepal. globalnewsfoundation.com/donate. You can rush your donation to going to the website, and we will see definitely all those donations will reach the suffering people in Nepal.